Hey guys, good morning from West Virginia, which is where I'm at currently. So one thing I really wanted to try and do today was make the living room much more open. We have a ton of junk that we really just need to get rid of, and I'm in the process of working on that. So yeah, enjoy the process. There is a lot of process to do. I know you can notice the spinning wheels in the background. I spin and knit, love making my own fiber. I'm actually in the process of going through 35 sheep worth of wool and getting them scoured up and cleaned up, which I have put off way too long. So one thing I really like to do is I like moving stuff out of the way that I just know prevents me from getting stuff done, and I put it in one pile, and then I could tackle that pile as I go. So yeah, this is just kind of a random pile on the floor of stuff where I'm like, this doesn't go here, and it goes here. Most of it honestly was stuff I could get rid of anyway, trash and whatnot. Hi Daisy. The dog is actually sitting on my lap as I'm editing this video. She's my fat little sausage dog. But yeah, I have to kind of do one little chunk of an area at a time. I don't like walking on little bits of dirt or any kind of dog hair, stuff like that. Like, my feet are super sensitive to it. So one thing I like to do is go through, vacuum up a small area so it's like very clean feeling. And then literally just kind of, working within that area. So yeah, but this is another spinning wheel that I got recently. We drove about an hour and a half to go pick it up. We found it on Facebook Marketplace, and it was a lovely wheel. It came with a stool, and then I have my little mini wheel there. I'm actually going to start refurbishing it soon. I just haven't got to it yet. And that rocking chair, I love that rocking chair, but it's just, we don't use it, so I'm going to have to find, the baby's not in the rocking stage anymore, and so we're probably going to find it a new home soon, but it's a beautiful, beautiful wooden rocking chair. One thing that I have noticed is I tend to hide a lot of crap in the corner, a ton, so yeah, I just, okay, gotta tackle it, gotta eat that frog. And if you notice all the little pine needles on the floor, yeah, that's from our live Christmas tree. I'm pretty sure I will find them for the next 75 years, regardless of whether we actually got another one anyway. My baby's recording in the background too. He wants to be a part of this video. So yeah, my clip was actually a little bit out of place, but I really wanted a shot of me getting that particular corner. So it kind of is a little funky, but I'm trying my best. I'm new at the editing thing, and I'm definitely not a professional. I'm just a professional mom and messy housekeeper. But I'm really, really trying to make more of a positive influence on everyone that's here, and really working on just saying, there's no point in keeping this. It either needs to be given away or junked. And I'm sure someone watching this has the exact same problem. Definitely not hoarder, but at the same time, I do think oh, my kids really like this toy. But then at the same time, you look at it and you're like, they've never touched it. Literally never touched it. But if you got rid of it, they're like, oh no, I want that, more than ever. So I've just got to do it when they're not here. If they've not touched it, just like I said, either donate it or junk it, depending on how well loved it is. So yeah. By the way, we got that pack and play at a Goodwill outlet store, and I think I paid $5 for it, and it was brand spanking new. So feel free, if you ever have a chance to go to a Goodwill outlet, dig, because you will be so surprised by what you will find. And as I get the corner cleaned out, there's still Christmas lights, and if it's not in my way, I tend to just ignore it. Now onto the big pile of junk. This is kind of the most abundant pile that I had made. But honestly, you could see from the rest of the room, once I get this done, it really is kind of finished in this area. So now it's just a matter of sorting through my fitness stuff, some of the kids' toys, anything I want to chuck, put in a donate box. Honestly, for me, it's easier just to chuck it. We have a lot of yard sales here, different things. So I do save stuff for that. But it really has to be in some good condition for me to do it. But a lot of them I keep just for my kids. Like if they really are a set of toys that they like or I know that they've been looking for. And I'm going to be 100% honest. It's March when I recorded this. Not March. Boy, I'm dumb. April. And, which doesn't make it any better, but a lot of it, honestly, is Christmas. Like, I still have junk there from Christmas. I'm a mom of 4 kids, one being a stepdaughter, and it seems like that's the area of the house to avoid. You know, aside from some baby stuff, like the pack and play, I really don't go over there. So it tends to be the most avoided part of the house because we don't have a reason to go over there. But it's sad because if I actually kept it up and kept it movable, really, it's one of the best parts of the house. Like, I have so much utilized space there for crafting and baby activities. So doing this really opened up the room. It made it much lighter. The energy in the room was much lighter. I'm a big believer in chaos creating stress. So I really think that by doing this, like, it's like a weight lifted off your shoulders. If you're not big into cleaning, pick one area of your house, clean it up where it's literally like just open, and you're going to see the biggest difference. Trust me, it's totally worth doing. Now, will I clean this room for another week? Probably not, because I'm busy and there's other parts of my house that I'm really working on trying to change around and clean. And all of those stupid ass pine needles are driving me nuts. All right, so once we get all of that area kind of opened up, I'm going to move Mr. Monkey Man's over and really start cleaning in front of the dog crate. I'm actually later today going to empty that out, really clean it up well, because as much as I love my dog, she stinks. Anyone that has dogs knows this. Although you kind of get used to it, but other people coming over, that's when they're like, whoa, I could tell you have dogs. So yeah, we're going to really work on that today. And I'll probably have a video coming up next week of that. My last little pile. All the stuff that I saved for the kiddos. I'm just going to go check this in their room. Figure out where the batteries go. And move on from there. Alright guys, here's the final room. Definitely not perfect, but so much better than what it was. So thank you guys for watching till the end. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe for more videos. It really does help me. I mean, it keeps me going and puts me in an area that is a good mindset. because we all know what it's like not to have any motivation. So, hope you guys have a good day. Bye.